Hi, my name is Deborah Barocas, and today I'm going to make stuffed eggplant from my cookbook, Guyana's Tasty Exotic, which can be found on page 66. Today I'm going to use a really nice solid eggplant. Try to find a good meaty eggplant because you're going to need the meat to combine with your other ingredients to form the filling that's going to be very flavorful. So today I'm going to use ground turkey. But you can use lamb, chicken, ground beef, ground shrimp, whatever you choose to, whatever your preference is. I will use some breadcrumbs, some Parmesan cheese, chopped onion, and of course chopped parsley, chopped garlic, Worcestershire sauce, some chopped olives, some tomato puree, tomato paste, and salt and pepper. A couple of tablespoons of olive oil and some water to combine and make the filling for the interior of the eggplant. So to prepare your eggplant, you wash and you wipe your eggplant and then just slice right down the center lengthwise, like so. So now that you've cut your eggplant in half, you take some olive oil and you baste the top, place it face down, put it in the 375-degree oven and bake for 25 minutes. If you want to do it a little quickly, cook it in a faster pace in the microwave, you can place it in the same Pyrex with 1 tablespoon of water on the top, cover it with some saran wrap, place it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and you're done. You're good to go. So I'm going to put some finely chopped parsley in my mixture. So just, finely dice your parsley. About 1 tablespoon of fresh parsley is always more flavorful. With 2 cloves of minced garlic, finely chopped, and of course then we'll put our onion. Now you can use about half of this onion because this is a rather large onion, so you don't need a whole lot to get what you need for this recipe. It's probably about a good tablespoon of finely chopped onion. So I'm gonna chop that up and put that into our mixture. And just hold it intact, and then you go back the other way so you have even little pieces. So after this has been finely minced, you will then get a big bowl and assemble all the ingredients, all except the cheese, of course. Okay, so we're back and we're going to assemble the eggplant mixture. So get yourself a nice big bowl and start by putting your turkey in there. I like to pour my Worcestershire onto the turkey so it could infuse the meat. You can add your salt and pepper. You add all your wet ingredients first so the meat absorbs all the wet ingredients, packs the flavor that it needs into your mixture. Add your tomato paste, and you need about 1/4 cup of water. Pour that in. That's going to moisten the breadcrumbs and bring everything together. Put the thyme in there and the parsley. Onions, and of course, well, I forgot my goggles when I was cutting up my onions, so I was tearing for a moment. And of course some my olives, and breadcrumbs. And the final ingredient is going to be the olive oil. So I need about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And good olive oil extra virgin olive oil. Great flavor. And oh, almost forgot our garlic. Put our garlic in there. And we're going to combine this. Now, it's not quite done. We're going to have to add the meat from the eggplant, but you kind of want to incorporate all this stuff together. So when you put the eggplant meat in there, it's moist. It'll add extra moistness to your filling and bind everything together really well. Okay, so now that we've combined our mixture, we're going to scoop out our eggplant. Because we're gonna need to use that in there in order to finish this dish, in order to put this in back into the skin, which we have to do this very carefully because you need to have this intact. So scoop out your eggplant and just put it on the board, because you're gonna dice it up just a little bit. You can leave it kind of coarse, give it a coarse dice, and just lay your skins down. So I'm going to dice that eggplant and add it, of course, to our mixture for our filling. And we're going to continue to mix that in, incorporate that. And this is going to be ready to go back into those skins before going into the oven. Top with cheese, of course, Parmesan cheese. So now that you've prepared your eggplant for filling, this is what it should look like. And still a lot of meat left in there. So then you're going to go ahead and stuff it with the mixture generously. And just fill it all the way to the front. You could use a scoop if you want to. It's probably better. And you spread that out with a spatula or a wooden spoon. And then, of course, you're going to lay that in a Pyrex and top that with your cheese. So after you've generously sprinkled your cheese, your Parmesan cheese, on your stuffed eggplants, you place them in the oven, and your preheated oven, and you bake for about 25 minutes. And that's it. Voila, all done. So there you have it, another recipe from my cookbook, Guyana's Tasty Exotic. I hope you enjoy it.
So much I'm thinking of, places and faces I've learned to love. The beauty that once surrounded me burns so bright in my memory. I miss the gentle Atlantic breeze, the swaying branches of the coconut trees, the awesome power of the waterfall's flow, the mystic colors of the rainbow. Of love still burn in my heart. It tears me up when we're apart. We're so close and yet so far. You'll always be my shining star. Guyana, my dearest motherland. Guyana, my sweet Guyana. From the Quarantine coast to the Rupununi, stretching further than the eyes can see, her vast expanse of greenery, a picture perfect.